person. I have not joined you in saying it. I have not said I'm supporting the person. I'm not supporting. I'm an actor. I have my own brand. I need to be in tandem with this thing you are doing before you put my face there. While I just wanted to say, she shunned me again. That was when I decided that I was not going to go to that page again. So by the time the boss man, for operation, that was part of, I don't know whether he read that message. I said, I can't tell you now until I finish up. He said, not even me. Me that I sent, I said, sent, page. If I know this is your mindset, I don't know. Because some people are so sick that think that he can call me and tell me, so okay, me only brand around me. Me only continue justice for bad. You want my do to I don't know who you are, but you're Kurunio, but you're Rolapa, but you're Catonio. Why pay me? Well, okay, go. You okay, I don't like your back for me. Don't ever want to ask for me and to have rubbish me. Because you must have told me, Mr. Yomi, you should have you. American now. I will give you $5,000. But yeah, you just calling me. So to put $5,000 and to for me, so I put me which should make sense. So if I agree, I got to investigate the society because I believe everybody is looking for justice. I don't know the thoughts that I made a puppet. But I'm not going to tell you. Let me finish up. Now, lady, but to my people, I don't want to I will be, and guys, I will be going off radar now. But I promise the lady here, when I will remove my SIM cards. So that even if I come to meet you where I ask you to park, nobody can trace me to you. I am doing it on blind trust. But I have to risk my life. How do I get this something as serious, sacred as that fact and evidence? I could face danger. If I don't want to face danger, I shouldn't come in. I should be able to put my life on the line. Okay, I will go. I said, if anything happens, don't worry. And the girl sent me a message. Said, now, the only person I sent the girl's number to was Baba Mubad. Baba, I'm on social operation. If anything happens to me, this is the person you should trace now. When they send numbers, Baba. Where Baba no send this one? Tough is send the number send here. Tough one threatening and yet me more. Because Baba was the only person I sent the girl's number to. Now they are saying, man, it's a lie. This is the same Yeku that went. They thought this is the other girl. That Biodun. Sanction information. I sent the girl's number to not only person than Baba Mubad. But this is my coordinates. If I should go off radar, I want to more Kodani, more Kokoas, Olopa, operation. Make sure you get me if I'm in trouble. If anybody shoot at me, make sure you go for them. Don't tell me. That is what I went to get a bombing. But because I did not tell him, only where, who, what, I said I cannot tell you. The message are there. Me, le mabo jawura mo se wo pe ti ba ni ki ma gbo gbogbo le nsin ti mo se justice for bad mo fun le ni oúnjẹ ni. And at the end of the day, I went further and the girl aborted. Only this is the next thing. She to send the message in here. Money, send me the number of the person that sent you this message. She sent the number. The next thing, the guy said, only I've received another message. They said, you are sending our number to Yomi fabiyi. You just want to kill yourself. My post the message again, told me okay, I go with evidence. The reason why I don't want to post the girl's message because at the end of the day, I don't know, I don't want to overinflate it. Come on, we have on Jaya. So at the end of the day, the girl was like, Mr. Yomi, I have to turn back. I can't even go into my house. One Jakoyewa, you see the message. We are on your street. Our boys are on your street. When they bought a Siwaju flavor here, I want them to even eat me. This man is in America with whoever that lady. They are abroad, they are just waiting in front of camera. One turn on you. I am putting my life on the line. So who will never fool me tell me, you quit life for me? That people see what I am doing. I didn't ask anybody on my honor. If I ask anybody, it's going to be private. Don't believe, okay, we are together. And at the end of the day, you will now saying, even if I don't calculate it, okay, sorry, 2 million naira. Because we go down, sorry, what 3 million naira in total. Deliver on the protest. I have put my life on the line. I don't want to even if you have to protest. You all saw my live video. I went to draw. I didn't back. Oh, yeah, but to draw, copy one question of phone, you have to so what you want. other paramilitary to ambe gbogbo ologo àwọn bouncer I gave them tó bá tẹ̀ wá kú 50 kobo lọ́wọ́ mi níbi tí mo bá life day mi ti parí iṣẹ́ tán. We are still going to be coming out on the 30th. My letter to the Commissioner of Police that we're going to be protesting every corona inquest. Ejo, àwọn ọmọ tí ó tó mi lọ́jọ́ orí, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbowó on my behalf. So Mr. Yomi, this is all the receipt of the money sent to us. This is the total, and this is the amount we sent to you for your own logistics. And joke obey the law because it's on social media. You think you are getting the anonymity of social media and accountability. Tí o go bá ti wá padà mú yín. Àtàwọn tó ní tí o ṣe accountability life yín. Kò sógun lákàyè mọ́ because I cannot understand. Why somebody would think at this stage of my life, KBT, the things that was said in private, Kima ate lasho, Moshe Sheshile, Moshe Shepati, any party, Tiba Lasho, in Lowa Shopati, okay, Agada o Damasco, Kiberesi won around. So, Ejo Iboni, Afuelo, Ati, justice of God, Ejo Bolo Tukonao, that people would think,
Mr. Yomi, interject a little bit. Mr. Yomi, Sherry Bobo, Sherry, everything that is happening is not strange to most of us. You understand? This is what people have been facing.
All the way I keep facing because I am not supposed to even do this. That's anybody.
Yeah, that's what Sherry. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something now. If anybody is saying this on your platform, Mr. Yomi, I don't tell you for me time, a little time, please. If anybody comes to your platform. Hold on. Sherry.
Madam, Ejo, any sure minimum bere question.
If you look at the boy now, you look at where your position of life and people visa law. It's an insult.
Mr. Yomi, calm down.
I pay for your hotel. If you meet me somewhere, I want to pay for hotel. Or draw me to a hotel or where only Mr. Yomi, no, let me pay for the hotel. How does that mean that even if you give me money for that, why would you be using that to bring me down? It's madness. It's absurd. Why would you actually buy? Why would you very kill read that? So changing any what you want to only all of us want to get that. Only my justice was out of Milojola. Mr. Yomi, I have a connection for you. Come and write grants to social place so that I can collect about $120,000. It's something that you should even drag with me because naturally you protest now. Ordinary 2-3 days. Because you think you are far. Because you think I have a name. Take the name. Then must they think everybody that has a name, you must go put them with some stupid attack? Everybody know that what they are doing is because everybody wants to take the glory. I'm not in competition with anybody. I am not in competition. Take the glory. Let me just do what I'm going to do. Also, go and check it. I got a certificate for human rights consultant. And no date here. It was in dollars. And the cost on human rights. I'm preparing myself for things like this. I was in America when I did it. So how can people just make you look so? See finish. How can you be allowing costs to come on your head because you want to be like, I'm not in your league. That we come on justice together is not an excuse for you to think we're on the same page. Social media is a leveler, I know. But you need to put some respect to people's struggle. I should protest here. I expect to carry a I expect to carry on water. I'll be protection. Did anything go wrong? I delivered on my mandate. 1 year below, bossy below, follow my Buddha, $4 million. You can imagine all those terrible dirty people. I'm not working with you. I'm not kidding. Who are you these people?
No, Mr. Yomi.
What is all this nonsense?
Mr. Yomi, it's okay, please. It's okay. Sherry, everybody look him on. Mr. Yomi, it's okay, please, my brother. It's okay. Everybody look him on. Yeah, don't share no more.
The timing is even wrong. Only and it's about your dollar. No, at this time. People never take accountability. If now, and you're bringing it, where is the evidence that this person mismanaged fund? As a secret, I think people mismanaged. And if you're going to even ask for accountability, you were the one, you collected money on my behalf. I am an institution in my own right. The fact that we can converse, you can imagine the insult. And you sit there and believe that nonsense.
Mr. Yomi, my brother. Mr. Yomi, it's okay, brother. It's okay. It's okay. Sherry.
I face one-on-one. Go and ask for my antecedent. When I know I'm standing by my truth. You don't bring your rubbish to me. Leave Yomi to do his bid. And because I want to give back to the society. Tell me about oh, the population Yomi for justice for what? Oh, I don't know me. And I decided to put my life on the line. If I feel hungry in the process and I ask you for food, woe to you, a bendy friend to pass away to the in the course of this justice for what? What have you oh, the justice anywhere. Your children will go through them. Because at the end of the day, I must have trusted you before I can even tell you I am hungry, I am thirsty. It is not because I don't have colleagues that can do it for me.
Mr. Yomi, please, it's okay. Mr. Yomi, I just want you to know something. That's who they are. That's who they are. She understand why. Everybody know more. Accountability. Please, it's okay, my brother. Please, it's okay. It's okay, please.
If I continue that investigation, me, 2 hours, okay, one of the tenants there said, Mr. Yomi, I am okay. You can't pay me. I don't want your money. But I will not pay for who the IT guy that will go into my CCTV to help you. I said, let him charge me. What if that? And that's Lily Putan. You are using accountability to hold me to ransom so that I can become your puppet. Money not on your life. I don't go to their page. Even if anybody thinks I go to pages, when I started, I don't know where to go. And I'm not interested in going anywhere. Because me, we don't know. They were coming to me, they were contributing, and they were saying, messaging me. And I obliged them. Me, there's so anywhere. One day, you buy your edel for me. And you talk about me. And then you don't know that at this stage, over 20-something years, I have served in this movie industry. I have entertained people. You don't even pay respect to people's struggle. So I be alone, Pabi. And you're coming to even stand by them and say accountability. What kind of rubbish is that? What is Parisha? And they are distracting me in a major time. If you don't let you, if you're distracting me, oh, they were and then they want you need to rearrange your philosophy and know the nonsense you will support on social media. Social media is not just an excuse for anybody to be stupid and foolish. And say, we'll never do your work. People will not going to be long. People not to me today. But I'm not acting for okay, young Jenny. But you see me in all the movies. Don't bless you that the shit theater. Oh, need that to have a movie. I am building stars. I have an academy. Do you know how much my students pay to come into my stuff? Go and look at my graduation. Do I look like a little putan? Oh no, I only confided in you. My car is low.
Mr. Yomi, everybody didn't pay you. Mr. Yomi is okay. Everybody didn't pay you. It's okay, please.
Nobody should mention anybody.
Mr. Yomi is okay. It's okay. Everybody is begging you now. It's okay, please. Mr. Yomi is okay, please. Please. My brother, take water, please.
It's okay.
My brother, please take water. Please take water. My brother, please take water. It's okay. It's okay. Please take water. My brother, take water. Mr. Yomi, take water, my brother. Please, it's okay. Please, it's okay. Please,
please. You want to ask questions? Don't talk about any other group. Don't say anything they say. Anybody said another group. Please. Let's move on.
Mr. Yomi, I shake my explanation. She understand. We move on. Because anybody don't have any question.
Serve the estate. That they should open up their stuff and check and give the social person information or details of social dates so that if they look into it, they can be able to extract. Like another example is if there is a claim that there is CCTV, the Jeep, it broke, the glass broke. Prime Boy said, I did not break any glass. The police was not there. Police didn't go further to go and get warrants or anything to check if there is anything to see that the car glass broke or not. The only way we can know in the course of this investigation is to check the CCTV of that estate. The arrival. Both sides.
Yomi, please, let me interject you a little bit.
Okay then.
Jotori Olong. These are strategies. Do not tell all these strategies. Keep this trust. No. Let me finish. Keep all these strategies. Keep it in the office. Keep it on the book. Okay. And another thing to feedback up again is this. Whatever anything you want to do, either you are hiring more legal personnel or whatever, let the Baba Mohbad's legal team let them know. Let Baba Mohbad know. Toba ti sọ fún ẹ pé okay, you can go because ni separate. You and these people, you and the Baba Mohbad and the legal team, when they say it's okay, when they authorize you, say you can go ahead and do it, then we will support you, like I said. But anything to I know you are fighting, rigorously to bring us to justice. Okay? We appreciate you for that. But everything and anything you want to do, let them know, and when they authorize you, come back here. If nobody supports you, we here, we will support you.
You have 15 seconds to accept.
Thank you.
You have 10 seconds to accept.
But our strategies here,
it's quite unfortunate that it's quite unfortunate. The reason why it is like this, I made it a point of call that for the first 5 years of my NGO, I will not be seeking public fund to finance any of my activities. Normally on a good day.
Yomi, we will support you. Don't tell me, hold on. We will support you, but the strategy, your strategy is very important. Keep it in the office. Don't tell it here. Don't tell it to the public.
If as an NGO, Emma Wokwe is Yomi fabiyi. If an NGO is going to come into a case, get to me, what we would do is that we will go into the matter and represent fully, not because we want to be puppets to anybody. It's not pride. Anybody can sabotage. If you're telling me, if I want to work with them directly, I don't need to do anything. If they want me to work with them, they should come and meet us. Or if you want to work with them,
Yomi, one more time.
Madam.
One more time.
You are giving me an order that is against my fundamental right.
I'm not giving you an order.
If you speak to me as Yomi fabiyi, you can say that. If you are speaking to my board of trustees and everybody that we should go and take order before we act as an NGO, I didn't come here to come and beg for money. Get it straight, madam. He asked me to come and explain what I want to do. The cocoa of the matter is, if people are going to support my NGO, we will do our own operation. We will go to court. We will fight for Mohbad in our own way. If our movement aligns with the Mohbad family, so be it. But if they don't approve what? This particular Ashiri Matu, what do I do with that?
Yomi, no matter what, Yomi ní sùúrù. Àwa yìí la sọ fún ẹ pé kó padà wá. A máa gbọ́ ẹ yé kí ìwọ náà kó gbọ́ wa yé. Àti wọ ní sùúrù kó gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Àti wọ mi fẹ́ kó di ọ̀rọ̀
We will continue and I will deliver on this mandate. It is my constitutional right. Mohbad is my friend, he's my colleague, he's an entertainer. What is, I will do it, but I should commit a crime.
Yomi, here on this platform, you listen to us. Not only me, listen to us. Atiwo, ẹni tó ní kan bàbá Mohbad tó lọ́mọ ẹ o. Àti àwọn legal team o, àti gbogbo àwọn àjà tó ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọdé, tó ń jà fún justice. Èbúté kan ní gbogbo wa máa jọ gún lẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo sọ wípé ó ní láti gba authorization. Ó lè máa go pẹ̀lú ẹ. Ó lè máa go pẹ̀lú ẹ bẹ̀ tí mi rò pé mi ti sọ́jú. But let me tell you one more thing again. And tí ma ti sọ́tọ̀ mi ní sọ̀kan mi, I will be listening to you. Strategy tí mo ní pé kó keep to you and your office. Nígbà tí àwọn American military tó máa lọ mú bí landing. Wọ́n strategies wọn sọ síta. Wọ́n ti plan nǹkan wọn nínú ilé. Wọ́n ti ṣe. Nígbà tó mú.
Why did you ask me to tell you what I want to use the money for? You asked me to tell you what I want to do.
Kò ṣe nǹkan tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ nìyẹn o. Mo ní gbogbo strategies tó ń sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ CCTV kìíní kan.
Kí lẹ bèrè pé kí n ṣàlàyé àlàyé kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n ṣe.
Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ ṣe.
There's no point. Come on, argue. The
music pivot.
Mr. Yomi.
The music pivot. Are you there?
Hello.
Mr. Yomi.
I have said it yesterday that I don't want to be going to LB. I am not a TikToker, and I don't want to be. LB. People can have divergent view. On Lori, this place. People, I don't. LB. I will speak to the lawyer. I even personally, the lawyer to my guide me. And if I want to go into this case, I need a legal representation. It's clear and simple.
Okay, so as an NGO leader, the lawyer tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo ti bèrè, ní lawyer tẹ́lẹ̀ àbò ní.
Tẹ́bí lawyer we ba lawyer ló wà tá ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Kókó be ni pé any public fẹ́ gba lawyer tí ṣé kí n sọ pé kẹ́ bá gbà ni pé kẹ́ filẹ̀. I don't know why you have to come here.
We are not part of those talking about public fẹ́ gba lawyer, please. We are not. I'm not part of them. I'm not.
They are free to take it.
Mr.
I can't ask anybody not to take their own lawyer.
God bless you. This is what I want to say. Don't allow people to use you to fight their own battle. Whatever you are doing, stand on your own and take a decision. Don't allow some disgruntled people to use you to discredit the legal team. Don't turn yourself to a destructive tool.
I've been the only one fighting and defending the legal team.
Good.
I have been the only one fighting the legal team.
That's what I'm saying, Mr. Fabiyi. Stand tall on your own. Let people know that you have made your decision, and that's what you are doing. Don't let it look as if some platform are pushing you into the wrong direction, please. That's what I want to tell you, sir.
Can I ask you a question? So possible can struggle as a body? Come on, legal representation.
No, means not possible at all. Of course, you deserve to have one.
Platform. Come and they will, if you want to tell them, they'll say, what do you want to do? And if you don't tell them, and if you are economical with the truth, I want to do and I want to be, I will be a operation
Mr. Fabiyi,
as normal thing, common sense, if you talk about Nigerian justice system, Messi. Why evidence? Okay, time. Okay, color party, so for time by London West State, camera one West State. Surely that's the strategy. How is that a strategy?
You are not in this justice.
What about the lost estate any camera? Share difficult for estate. This is our camera here. Okay, time by land. Give us your camera. Let's see the movement of this car. Simple thing here now. Here's your strategy.
Mr. Yomi, just like I said, you are doing very well. You have my support. Don't allow people to push you into a no river where they will leave you after you have sunk. Please, I'm begging you. Stand on your 2 feet and make your decision. There are some platforms that they are here to pursue their own personal interests. I'm telling you, and I spoke to you the last time.
I'm not aware of that.
When you came up.
Brother, I'm not aware of people's personal interests.
Are pursuing personal interests. I'm telling you, even though you don't now, you can take it, you might not take it. But that's the truth.
It's possible. It's possible, vengeance. But Coco Benipe, whatever it is, about the interest, if it is in the right direction, if you're critical of anybody, if you are going to be honest with you, you know I'm ignorant of anybody's ulterior motive. I don't know who is fracas. I don't know who is against this. I don't know what anybody. My own is if you are knowledgeable enough. If I come to give my templates that this is how I want to strike, the only thing you can counter is you are giving too much information. Which everybody will like, turn around. So I know what will happen. I know what is there. Don't sit there. Lati bere pepe. Me moboya ogun lo se ni o. Me moboya olopa play on you. Nobody is thinking in the right direction, and everybody is only on social media. Nobody is going offline, and even kill lawyer fellow defend the case. You will go and still go and look for facts to go and present your case in court. Ejo kola ma ronu court now. Ejo kola win case. Fact no win the case. And if at the end of the day, only 2 years are better than 1. The more the merrier. If you see anybody supporting you, as we speak now, if the legal team, I'm working with the legal team. I've poster attaché to protest. I sent to them to vet it. If I send a letter, I'm telling you on my honor. If I send letter to people saying, let it lawyer to be vetted, I sent to them. The last one, because my lawyer have vetted it and I'm sending it to the IG. Letter here, Tirita. I be it's of anybody. So, whatever it is, this social media, if you don't explain what you want to do, or you to deliver on your mandate, anybody shall love me lower. What make him so? Oh, to follow Kada, oh, to be Galati Piota, oh, to be zombie, oh, to bribe or mortar, oh, to Moshibako is absurd. Nobody to use it. And no one who blog me. Oh no, our panelist, hello, madam, Mba de tiri gbogbo sign gbogbo yẹn ohun tí mo ko fẹ́ ko mo ni pé wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn èmi ò ní lè jáde ko yo yẹn kúrò. I am deeply in this struggle. I'm not on social media. Everybody is on social media fighting. I am physically on ground. And I'm going to try out Tibere. In tí mo fẹ́ ke mo ni pé ko ṣe gbogbo èrò yẹn máa rí kó tó di pé get justice. Àwọn èèyàn máa jábọ́.
Trials not started.
Ẹbí ẹlòmí ò gbé. Kò tiẹ̀ tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá. Èmi tí mo lè bọ́ta fi dúró lọ pé okay mo wà wájú court láàrin ọjọ́ mélòó tí mo dé mo wà wájú court mo gbé placard mo lọ sí estate mo lọ síwájú ilé mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ neighbor even if nínú report ọlọ́pàá àṣẹgbọ́ gbogbo yẹn bẹ̀ ni ṣọlọ́pàá rí CCTV inú ilé yẹn ni tó bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti ṣe they will read it as part of it. The only thing they told you is the CCTV in the house the color report is fine. Meanwhile the CCTV in the estate should tell us on the arrival into the compound àwọn orí kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Korodu town hall. But the arrival of the vehicle into the estate is 1:02 p.m. 1:02 a.m. And visible ibẹ̀ la ma ti rí glass wa boyo fo àbí kò fọ́. Gbogbo ẹjọ́ ta ro iko ni ma ṣẹjọ́ yẹn be. Simple knowledge and intelligence ni. And then láti wá yẹn jáde. So is the legal team ready to go and extract that out? Team legal team of advice àwọn no so be it. Everybody should be open for advice. And no any problem for any legal team.
Mr. Fabiyi.
And because suggestion negative one, but I know it is okay, you can have it. But when you can't believe that about share with it, me really bought us all anyway. Me Fabiyi call.
Mr. Fabiyi.
Nothing can buy me. Oh, mo ṣe to àwọn nǹkan tí mo lè sọ jáde. Kí o can't believe pé Yomi ti lọ kọ̀rọ̀, ó ti rí àṣírí kan, ó wá pè mí sí corner. Kọ́ lè mọ̀ pé ẹ má wá sọ́dọ̀ mi, ẹ má wá bribe mi. Ẹ má dé tó bá ti test mi pé Yomi, let me see you. How can we die this case? Má pariwo ẹ síta. I am not interested in any dirty money. Mo ṣe tètè sọ jáde kò sáyé. Wọ́n rí pé Yomi ẹja ìṣe corner. Ẹ má wá mo ti sọ. This is social media èrò ti pọ̀ jù. So pé wọn ní ti dá ẹ̀pàsáàrin àlìkíámọ̀ báyìí ó wà. So ọ̀rọ̀ mi ti máa ń gbọ́ngàn máa wà báyìí pé on top which level. Mi lè fọ́fẹ́ anybody o. Gbogbo àjọ lẹ́jẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ àjọjọ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni. Ẹ gbàgbé acting ní fíìmù. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ kó ń worúkọ tó máa bàjẹ́ kó worúkọ ìdílé ẹ̀ kó lọ bàjẹ́.
Mr. Yomi, I remember the last time we spoke together on one of the platforms. You said I was hyping you. I know that you are Arogumatidi. I know that you are not scared of anyone. I know that nobody can bully you. And I'm with you on that stand. I know what you carry. And I know the value you carry. Do you understand? I know that one for sure. What I want to say is this. Just like somebody has said, there are two things that make people to be disgruntled in justice for Mohbad. Number one, they want updates and information. And the opposing team are using this information before the plan is executed. Number two, some people are interested in personal interest. I will still say it again. Those are the two things that are spoiling justice for Mohbad. So, Mr. Yomi, just like you said, continue to do what you are doing. You say you need a legal team on your own. Make a decision, not as a result of somebody saying they want a public lawyer. That's why I said, stand on your own, take a decision, and stand by it. Because many people that are talking about public lawyer, because they are not private to information and they want the update, that's why they are pushing for it. That's the truth of the matter. Yeah. I know many people don't want to tell you this, but I, Vengeance, I'm telling you the truth. I don't care who drag me. I'm a man of the truth. I'm very clear. God bless you. God bless you, Mr. Yomi. God bless you.
Anybody that believes in me, that want to support what I am doing, I will only appeal. Emma Berry, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe, convince wa mo, le bere lo Amnesty International báwo ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ni bere lọ́wọ́ Human Rights Watch báwo ló fẹ́ ṣe. If you think there is that credibility, give it to it. Torí pé tẹ́ bá fi lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́ for anything. Tẹ́ bá ní okay o, èló ló sọ fún kada, èló ló sọ fún security bá tó fẹ́ wọlé, èló ló sọ fún Fantora, èló ló sọ fún pátápupa, èló ló sọ fún ogi tó mú, gbogbo yẹn máa padà dúpẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ kọ́ fún yàn jẹ́. Support. Do it voluntarily without question. Mo ní orúkọ tí mo fẹ́ protect. But pé èèyàn kan fẹ́ gbórúkọ mi gbóná pẹ̀lú irọ́, pẹ̀lú blackmail, tí mo dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ máa ṣe nẹ̀ tí ò sí lórí òótọ́, àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fíìmù ni o. Wọ́n máa mọ̀ pò lè mi, àná dè dúró lọ. Ẹ wo bí mo ti jà àwọn ọjà sẹ́yìn. Nígbà tí ìlú lọ báyìí, mi dúró báyìí. Òótọ́ yẹn padà wá bá mi tí mo dúró sí. Gbogbo àwọn tó ṣèkà wọ́n ti yá dànù. Nítorí pé whether I'm good or fake, government lójú tèmi can make mistakes. And I will stand and make sure the government correct themselves where necessary. I have chosen that I want to stand by what is right. Mo ti ṣe fíìmù débi tó lápẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn bá tèmi. Màá máa ṣe fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ kan. Mo fẹ́ give back to the society. Láti jọ́ tí mo dẹ̀ ti rìn for almost 40 something years. Ṣáà ní gbọ́kọ́ sọ pé wọ́n jí omi kan orúkọ ìbárúkọ ń bẹ̀. Àti ṣẹgbẹ́ àti ṣẹwẹ́. So lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ hùn kórí, whatever the case may be, the truth will still prevail. Níjọ́sí tó ń gbéra, wọ́n ní bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà life imprisonment. Wọ́n ṣe gbá kan gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́bí wọ́n ayé sọ pé òótọ́ lélẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe káyé ni. I stood my ground. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Bàbá dìde, that man will be charged for sentenced to life imprisonment. And we still ọtí yọ gbogbo nǹkan sí. Wọ́n ní sí ìránṣẹ́ sọ pé kò gbọ́mọ̀ sùn, kò ṣe kinní kan, kò fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ ṣe, wọ́n ti yọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Lápìl. And we are going to the Supreme Court. But I don't want to delve into that. Because until you finish and come up with your result, nobody will believe you. So at the end of the day, it's a different ballgame. Human rights is not for victim only. It's for even the defendant and you, the members of the public. That public lawyer might want to outshine lawyer Baba. Come discredit one, discredit legal team Baba. I will never do that. But if the other side, if they say it to you as a human rights consultant and ambassador, you are representing human rights. And do they have right to take it? Checking what's up, most suspect he's still going to come back and haunt me. Or and I need to assure you, if people talk about love me, so achieve results. You need get 50-50 cover. Let the public show their workings on it as well. Because the public has interest. At I want you elobit to know I want to the case. Elobit to lose the share. Elobi ma keba ori ma for. Ngba ti case koko shele for 3 good days me o le sun. Yes. For 4 hours. O gbe omo yen sunu le bayi. Emi ateyan kan wa lórí phone. Aba wà lórí phone latan o ma to jí ma worry aso possible sha ma tún Google gbogbo nǹkan biology mo lọ Google tí mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ láì ṣe lawyer kí ló ma ṣẹlẹ̀ biology tá bá gbéyàn sínú lẹ̀ soko le mi ko lọ fún le àṣemọ tonra mi àṣekọ ní padà dìde. I don't know if anybody has the same opinion then abi expectation ko ko lọ jẹ́ kó jí ko tètè wù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń pè mo tún ń pè ní gbogbo. That is the level.
We all feel the same way.
We are not doing it for ourselves.
We all feel the same way, Mr.
We are not doing it for ourselves. Yes. You know, feel back. I'm telling
you. Some of us cannot eat. We cannot eat. We cannot.
Justice for Mohbad is not for Mohbad only. It is for all of us. Àwọn tí wọ́n bobo yín pé wọ́n ní ẹ̀fọ́, wọ́n lè kono. Àwọn tí wọ́n ṣekú pa Mohbad ò kì ṣe, wọ́n ṣe ayakila. Wọ́n ṣe àwọn tó ayakila go. Let me at so confess I am pa yonu case again. Wọ́n dédé yanjú yan bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n tó bá tie jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n lè en tó súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run má ṣe dọ̀tí yẹn pẹ̀lú. On en tó lè ṣe lọ ti ṣe pẹ̀lú yẹn. Ẹni tẹ́bi bá pa kó wọnú ṣàsùn ẹ̀, kó yọ ẹran tó bá wùn kó jẹ ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé ilé ayé ìyá wa ja ogun ni. Ó tọrọ ẹni pé ìwọ ló quiet, ìwọ ló mọ̀rọ̀ sọ, ìwọ ló o calm, o like violence. Mo sorry, tó bá wo ogun tó ń jẹ wá wò pé how can you be this quiet and you are fighting this kind of silent wars? Ìyẹn ni pé ogun tá ń sọ tó wà nílé ayé kò mẹ́ni tó extrovert tàbí introvert. Ogun ready láti face anybody. But the battle to free this society so that all of us can live in peace and that the dignity and the rights of people can be given to them. It's a fight that you must stand up to face. I know they will come for my name. Case Baba Gidi, because she princess to salo láti ko gbọ́mọ mi ṣépè ni. Chobo o ma dàgbà. Ebile, ẹni tó ṣàmì ńjọ́ yẹn lọ wo àwọn ọmọ. Wọ́n ní bàtà sọ fún yín ni. So at the end of the day, you need to stand up for what is right. Tí Martin Luther King ò bá jà lẹ́ni, tí ó bá jàjà tó jàgbẹ́ yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀mẹ̀wẹ̀, èmi àti yín ò lè jókòó sínú same bus pẹ̀lú òyìnbó, tamana wo bus, wàá dá bus dúró, òyìnbó tún wà lórí dó wàá lórí jókòó. Torí wọ́n rí wa ní rí pé ẹranko ni wá à ń ṣèyàn. Segregation here was disgusting. Èèyàn dúdú náà lọ́kọ́ lọ gún ọmọ dúdú èèyàn dúdú lọ́kọ́ gún Martin Luther King pé kí ni wàhálà ẹ̀. Àwọn arábí ò sọ pé àwọn ò fẹ́ ká dúró sílùú àwọn. Wọ́n ní ká kọ̀ máa lọ sí club pẹ̀lú àwọn ká má ṣe báyìí ó dẹ̀ ló sọ is our right. Ó kọ́kọ́ gun kí ló gun fún ẹ lọ wo ìdílé onítọ̀hún yẹn. Abẹ́ bridge làwọn ìrandíran ẹ̀ ṣe máa sùn l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó ṣe jẹ́ pé Amẹ́ríkà ó ti gba yìí ó ti gbẹ̀yẹ. Ìrandíran ò lè jẹ́ president Amẹ́ríkà láyé. Ègún yẹn máa bá ìrandíran woman yẹn táyé máa fi parẹ́ ẹ̀rú lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe nílùú Amẹ́ríkà. So gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe tánàdì tọ́bìlì fún àwọn fẹ́ bá mi lórúkọ jẹ́ ẹlẹ́bọ̀dẹ̀ kan tiẹ̀ wà láàrin wọn tí mo rò méyàn gidi ni. Kò sí ọwọ́ tí wọ́n gbé àwọn tẹ́tẹ́ ẹ̀rọ pọ̀ wọn gangan ló wá ń di ọ̀rọ̀ gan àwọn yẹn tún yàtọ̀. Ẹni tó tún wá ń di ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń dáná gan tí bá gbé jáde gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ti rí. Mo dẹ̀ ti mọ bóyá máa pa wọn ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. I am forging, I'm not here to compete with anybody. Ẹ ti ń ṣe lọ láti ọjọ́ yìí. I will keep acknowledging, appreciating everybody on social media that have been fighting this cause. I was invited to come and educate people on TikTok because there are more audience here. Òun lè ṣe máa rí mi pé mò ń lọ sọ̀rọ̀. Mo educate because team bá tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. I am duty bound to look for platform to discuss human rights, to educate people on the right to be alive with their responsibility. So, tabadi people look at kiri, owo kola so.
Ben.
Oh, it's not about money. To ba je po ni ma ti wa lórí TikTok ti pẹ́ now.
Ben.
Wọ́n bá mu wá kí n jó kí ma jùdí mi tó ti ẹ̀yọ́ bọ̀m̀bọ̀m yìí. Tó jẹ́ kó mọ̀ sí mi ló kó bá mi. Ẹ bọ́ yìí tí ma fi pa. I will be like other people. Tí wọ́n ráyè ti ní. I choose to pay attention. Tẹ́bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní colleague mi sì pé ẹ fẹ́ kí ọkọ lọ jà fúráì tí wọ́n ní ẹ lọ bá Yomi. Don't nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá mi kí yẹn pé before now mo ti ṣe TikTok. Kí ló tẹ́ bá sọ pé torí owó mo ṣe wá? So whether you like it or not, ignore them. Let's face this struggle. Let's cooperate. Don't let us be critical of one another. I can say respect the rights of other people. If you want to help, help. If you don't want to help, don't help. But our people in know that if you boy crime one, you cannot win this struggle by being not supportive. If the public wants to help, so they know the weakness of the other side. And you're told not to pay. Or work at it. Our possible to pay a lot to be you're not meji. The spirit of when you go, she found okay, and then it took me no lay lower. I find it too. I feel only no, you work when you lay a lot of bad.
Ben.
I find it so, but I get your way. Tio, get one of you, Toto. Told them what I am doing on social media is for social media. You are supporting a clear truth that somebody you will know clearly that social media social media when you were using your social media to cut people's movement, and what do I affect Jai Nikro? Because she put my social media, Marujo now. Even if you think I am giving everything out, what she did, I want to throw it.
Mr. Yomi, ṣé ní ibi báyìí àwa kan yín lé gan, àwa dẹ̀ mọ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe òye. So nǹkan tí tó try láti béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín kò ṣe kó fẹ́ rídíkù yín àbí pé wọ́n ní pé ẹ̀mọ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe nù fún ìlọsíwájú náà ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ. Àdàwà dẹ̀ ti rẹ́dí láti support yín níbi báyìí, a máa support yín. So
àgbákò tí mo kò níbi ọ̀dà wọn yẹn ni pé by asking me to even come to a platform, I want to help, want to support Etimo pé share mo ṣe lọ. If you want to support, I don't need to even support. Tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé àwa làwa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún ẹ tó bá ti lè ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Ibẹ̀ ni màá ti bí ní mọ̀ pé mo ti ń wọnú pápẹ́. The next one àwọn ọmọ ní kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí. Nígbà tí irú ẹni tó jókòó sábẹ́ tí mi ò rírí tí mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, I don't know what it stand for. Tó ń lanu sọ pé òun lòun pé èmi kémi lọ máa sí kémi lọ fẹ̀mí mi lẹ̀. Ẹni ló fún mi tí mo fi máa lọ fẹ̀mí mi lẹ̀.
ẹ sà ẹ ò ṣe lórí ìgbà sà.
Mr. Yomi o, wọ́n nìkan ni kò dáná o, ó ní kí n lọ bẹ̀. O sọ pé bóyá o fún mi ní provision ọlọ́pàá. O sọ pé o sọ pé bí báyìí máa sùn. O sọ pé o kó sí mi lápò. You want me to go and do that? Mo kọ̀ wó pé okay mi níṣẹ́ o, ayé mi ò ní bí túmọ̀ o kọ̀ déédéé gbéra. Mo dẹ̀ wọnú estate ọ̀lẹ́ estate lọ, mo dẹ̀ lọ kọlẹ̀kùn torí pé èèyàn kan jókòó kò send owó sí mi rí o. Kò ṣe bóyá o ti ń send owó sí mi àpò lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà, ó ṣe dáadáa sí mi o. Ó wá rò pé òun ní pedigree kan, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń believe ru onítọ̀hún. Tí o bá ṣe pé Nàìjíríà ò mọ value of what we bring to the table.
Àwọn tí wọn mọ yìí ni ó yẹ èmi ti sọ ní àtàrọ ni pé ẹ ti máa wá sí bíbá yìí tó 6 times kò tí sọjọ́ kan tẹ dárúkọ owó rí ní platform yìí. That is why ni àwa gan ti ṣe wá sọ pé okay o anything a máa fi support yín and àwa àkínbí accountability àbí pé ká ní pé káwọn àwọn tó wà ní comment section máa dáwó àwa panelist tá mọ́ wá ara wa oyè yín so àwa wà pẹ̀lú yín sáà.
So, brother, just I want to appreciate everybody, even if you are just contributing.
Mr.
Hello, ma, Sandra, ma.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Ṣé rí láti ilẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà, àwọn kan wà tó ṣe yí pé fracas náà wà fún. Àwọn kan wà tó ṣe yí pé anti-justice ni wọ́n. Ẹ kàn máa ṣe bí bóyá wọ́n fight fún justice wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí nǹkan tèmi máa sọ fún yín, Mr. Yomi, ni wípé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo anything tẹ́ bá ń rí. Ẹ má gbé wá sí orí social media mọ́. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ṣé rí ẹ má bínú o. Èmi fẹ́ sọ ní ọgbọ́n tọmọ ìkéré tèmi ní oṣù ọmọ ìkéré. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí mọ̀ pé àwa tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni wá yìí kò ṣe pé wà ní òbí níbò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe pé abínibí wa pọ̀ jù people will not listen to us. Ṣé rí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi ìbá ní pé ẹ má dúró sórí CCTV yẹn nìkan. Ẹ máa wo ibòmíì ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Because láti ìgbà tẹ́ ti gbé CCTV wá sórí social media mo mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn gan kọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ́ kán jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ lè rí ẹni yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni. Ṣé wá rí nǹkan kan ẹ máa gbọ́ Mr. Yomi ẹjọ́ ẹ nísinsìnyí mo bẹ̀ yín mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín ṣé rí ẹ̀yin náà ẹjọ́ ẹ máa farabalẹ̀ ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ̀ ń wá káàkiri ìdí òun wá lọ Ṣókótó Mr. Yomi ó wà ní àpò ṣòkòtò yín ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀ lénìí ṣé rí ẹni tó wà nínú ilé tó ní evidence lọ́wọ́ ó wà o tó dé ready láti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀ lénìí ó wà but ó ń gbogbo àwọn platform yẹn káàkiri ta ló ní sùúrù ta ní ara ẹ̀ balẹ̀ ta ni kò kí ń ṣe anti-justice ní tó ń wá kiri nìyẹn o.
ó yẹ.
nígbà tẹ́yìn ti jáde àti wò yí pé òkè àti rí ẹnìkan but now á wò yí pé ẹnì yìí Mr. Yomi ẹ̀yin méjì ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin méjì ni ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn gbogbo tó ṣe yẹn èṣù ní wọn nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ gbà wọ́n fẹ́ dànù mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ ni o it's like mi bàbá àwọn Christian ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n á ní kéèyàn ti lọ gbàdúrà kọ́lọ́n ti gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kí èṣù kan ti wá lọ dúró lẹ́nu ọ̀nà tó kó fẹ́ gbáre yẹn dànù òun ni gbogbo dragging wèrè tó ń ṣe yẹn o ẹ má jẹ́ kó gbáre ọwọ́ yín dànù o ṣé ẹni tó ní kíní yẹn lọ́wọ́ ó wò yín ẹ fi ara balẹ̀ gan.
sẹ́yìn lórí tán ká sọ̀rọ̀ ń kọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ̀yẹ má wọrí ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ jọ mo fi títóbi lọ́dọ̀ yín ẹ má gbé anything wá sórí social media mọ́ anything tẹ́ bá ẹ má gbé wá ẹ dẹ̀ má fara balẹ̀ tán bá pè yín wá sí platform ẹ má lẹ́ẹ̀ wá tán bá béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín tẹ́ bá ṣe pé ìtẹ́ nílé answer ẹni kó kúrò lórí ẹ̀ Mr. Yomi wọ́n ń gbọ́ farabalẹ̀ o èmi nìyẹn o ẹ má bínú dàbọ̀.
That's a good one, to be honest. Ẹ bá fún ọ látẹ̀wọ́ ó ṣe fún ọ látẹ̀wọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sọ̀.
Ẹ káàsán ẹ wo Mr. Yomi. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo lé mo kí everybody. Yes sir. Torí nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n wá sókè òun ni sísà yẹn sọ. Ẹ wo màá fẹ́ gbà yín nímọ̀ràn ìmọ̀ràn ni àti mo ti.
Look, whatever it is that you want to do, money, no, Yoruba you hear me, but everything to say, lower. You understand? You made a statement on one of the groups that maybe the reason why you are coming out and you are making all this noise is a form of protection for you, that you have to speak out. So if they attack you, they will know where the attack is coming from. But unfortunately, you announced that they want to attack you. We don't know who the people you are talking about that want to attack you. And your foundation is your foundation. If your foundation is interested in investigating or running this project, let your foundation run it without any of these people, coming, you have so much to offer, and you can only offer it if you talk less about the whole thing. Because yes, I must confess to you, you understand, your activism, I am not a fan of it because of the way you approach things. You understand? And I don't want to come out straight. Maybe one-on-one, I can have one-on-one with you on TikTok.
Please, you try and do something for this activism too. You need to do something.
I can have one-on-one with you, so you and I can really try something which would be good for your way forward. Yeah.
You need to do something in activism too. Understand? The best way to criticize is to create an alternative. That way, maybe I can learn from you. But without doing anything, because we are wired differently.
Look, one of my ways is having the guts to come here and talk to you. You understand?
This is not activism. Baba, the best way is to do it and let me learn from you. But if you cannot do anything, then you don't have an option, because at the end of the day, we got to find me here. Oh, yeah, to see be fella here. Oh, they are to see be people are wired differently, and in this struggle, just stand on the right, stand on the truth, stand on the right path. About activism, film, stand on the truth and bring results out. When I came in, I am bringing results. If you want me to turn it down, you can offer advice. Which is natural. Oh, wow. I don't want everybody to like you. Hello? I don't do
Yomi, when you talk about activism, don't let us go into that debate here. You understand, and your approach about activism. I wouldn't want to go into that debate with you here, but I must tell you that activism, from my own understanding, it is fighting for justice, fighting for rights of human beings, and fighting and not praying or living on people's predicaments or surviving on people's predicaments at any time. You understand? You go in there and say whatever you think is right. You fight when the fight is necessary. But you see, when you
you have to
want to only go
fight for anybody's
when
rights.
Some people are in tight corner or social platform. The police are doing their work.
Baba,
whatever they have done in the last 1 year, if it's not satisfactory, they will still go back to court and they will still do whatever they want to do.
Which police
now
is going to
want to start investigating when a lot of reports have been made, when a lot of things have been done, when investigations have been done by the police, the inquest have gone to a certain level. Come on, Yomi. Think about it.
Trying to make that the truth can be found because it got to a level. If I don't turn to any level. Even case 30 years, you can still bring it up and the police will bring the truth out.
Please, sir, don't damn.
So guys, you know what? Anyway, stand by the Moa. Like I told you, even if Papa Obani come today, I am not going to back down. The truth will come out. I am not going to back down. I will take your advice. I don't want anybody. I want everybody to support whoever is fighting for justice. And until we get to the logical end, please do not back down. You need to find closure. You need to continue to fight on. Never give up. When anybody is down, is voiceless, is weak, when anybody is having a down moment, their right is being infringed upon them, that is when you should stand up and fight for the person. It is trying to lift somebody up. You're not going to fight for somebody's right when the person is fighting, that person has his own right. You only stand up and fight for other people when they are down. That is the essence of activism. That is the essence of humanity. Humanity is to lift people up when they are weak, when they are down, when they are in trouble, when they cannot stand for themselves. That is the language and that is the mandate. And you all should fight against injustice, tone of injustice, tone of anything. Anybody can come. Criticism can come anywhere. You're going to accept criticism the way they come and continue to fight on. Stand up and speak the truth. I will get justice.
Thank you. Let me just say one or two because I also have a lot to say, but I'll just minimize it. Can I have the floor, please? Yeah, am I on? All right. Thank you, Comrade Yomi Fabiyi. It is well. If it that your ending is where I will start from. That we should remain focused. We should not back down. And I will just say this in addition, whether you go to them or not, whether you come to us or not, whether we all go there or we all live there, they will just come, as long as it is for justice. And I know that you don't need to be told about this. You know it yourself. And as a senior man that you are also, I know you have also, seen the signal. And it's not even up to a month yet that you join. This is coming around. This is happening to you. Day one. I don't even know. I'm even supposed to receive an award of the most dragged on this black by personally. Honestly, I should. Yes.
Westo.
Yes, sir.
Bàbá mú level lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ mi tó mú gbẹ fún mi. Tẹ́mi bá rí pé kí ló dé tẹ̀ ṣe lọ báyìí? Ẹ wo bí kí ló dé tẹ̀ lọ sápá bí? Kí lè bá wa pò? You wrote application to come and do this job. I can never stand as a slave in Nigeria. I hold anybody one bullet. Ẹni ò ń ṣe pé mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. Kò yẹ kó mo wà níbi kan. Ẹni pé mo bọ́ta. Nothing can possibly equate life for me. I love my country to understand that I will stand for peace. When I went on that peaceful walk in front of the court, it was as peaceful as anything. That is what I stand for. That is my background.
This is another thing I want to...
When I see lacuna, lawyers will come out and tell you, You can tell them, your strategy. Go back and do your work is what I'm saying. Why would I be pointing out to you your loopholes? Go back and complete the job. Go and knit up the job and get justice for the young man. That is the mandate. That is the question. That is the quest. What I was saying. That is constructive criticism to the police.
But
and then you on the crew don't way. Provide my evidence. And you never waffle.
But let me tell you something. There is virtually anything you want to say on this black app. Those who will not listen to you will not listen to you. And there is hardly you see the one thing you say that one thief glory. I doubt it if there is anything you say that people have not heard before. The only thing is that the strategy you have might not be the same with others, but we are all working to get the same result. And that is the reason why I said it in the one, that put your arsenals in order, put your machineries in order, take them so serious, let them be for you. And at any time, you need to align your strategies with the operational team of Baba, do it accordingly. You see this black app, all they want is glory. All it has turned to is competition. Everything that is happening here is cloud chasing. Unfortunately, the same line, the same direction, the same set of people that have been doing all this from day one since day one are still the same set of people that attacked you. That doesn't mean they will be the only one. More will still come. Watch out, because Westo is a living witness. And they built me and they made me strong of this, and I've come out to turn to another person they don't even imagine. If you come for me now, I come for you. If you want to receive now, try me and see. Woto full grand. Westo has come to down, man. Now, what I want to say in continuation to everything on ground is this, Mr. Yomi. If you are going to get the public stand to represent the public, I don't want to interfere. Please, I would not want you to, make it look like. I know you've not been doing that, and I know you will not do that. Specking in the building. Oh yeah, I know you've been doing a lot, and you have been trying to say that the team on ground. It's not as if you want to discard them or to say they are not working. And I remember the day I said that nobody can give 100%. If Westo is giving 10%, if Arriva is giving 10%, if Music Pivot is giving 20%, and there may be someone somewhere is giving, another 20%. If Mr. Yomi is coming to give 25%, or even if it is 1%, at the end of the day, when you had it all we'll get 100. But if Mr. Yomi bá mú 80% effort wá, tí Westo wá reduce 20 níbẹ̀, tí Music wá reduce 5 níbẹ̀, táwọn tó kù reduce ẹ̀ tán wá lọ mú effort never turn it to 0 effort. It's not good, and that is what is happening on the black app. We just have to, if Westo has done his part, Arriva is playing his part, Music Pivot has done his part, Baba York is playing his part. At the end of the day, Mr. Yomi will come and say, this is even going to be part of the effort. And it's putting effort. Why must we now condemn and cast the person? Even if anybody should be dragging, even if there is anyone that should drag anyone, Arifa has the right to drag me, I have the right to drag Arifa. Veron has the right to drag me, I have the right to drag Veron. Veron has the right to drag Arifa. You know why? We are all on the field.
Register for justice for Mohbad. Register in tobacco.
See, this is it. Let me just make this point. The reason why I said we have the right to drag ourselves is that we are both on the field. We see ourselves. We meet at a junction. We meet at inquest. Arirawa is not someone that is living in a comfort zone that will not put another international team around himself, around ourselves, to now be getting that information. We now sit down after putting all sort of pancake and makeup to now look like a yellow pawpaw. We now come around and be saying trash. Even Mr. Yomi, that is on ground. Even Westo that is on ground, Arifa and the rest that are on ground. If they have to give report, there is likely to be a we are likely to miss our words. The reason is that what can never be perfect to explain detail. If we on ground can base it on how much more someone that is living in abroad that is not even seeing what is going on, the person will definitely say trash. And these are the people that this person believes so much. In the name of one stupid accent, one then darling, one mama kwera please pick out she's all these companies
Where's the man?
They will be picking each other. They will be carrying them, you know. The most painful part is that they will be struggling to even speak English. Even when we throw bomb in our English, you will not even want to notice it because you definitely understand what we are trying to pass. But you call yourself professional, you know, struggling to communicate to pass a message. If it is not your calling, then you go back to your calling. You don't come here to come and be saying all sorts of things. No one is perfect.
Let me just tell you.
Let them one yellow. Let them one yellow purple.
Distraction. Let me tell you, Shola, are you with me? Shola, even if you go to court, like I'm saying, and a verdict is delivered, you have the alienable right to challenge and even publicly dissect the loopholes of any verdict. It's because we don't even know our right. See, you have right to criticize public officers. You have right to constructively put and speak truth to authority. Activism is not insulting leaders. Activism is not cursing leaders. Activism is not destroying public properties. Activism is not, you know, it's not fighting, attacking police, but speaking truth to authority. When they go into an investigation and they come and tell you this is what our findings, that's not giving too much. They'll go back there and clean up the job, and that is what you should do. Stand up and speak the truth. When you know, certainly, if you want to do it, they won't want you to do it. Then you'll be able to say, I can say, but you know, on a very good day, on the 30th, the way we comport ourselves and pass our message to the world, persistence will always pay. You need to come out again, dedicate your time, volunteer, sacrifice. The sweat is what that the world want to see. How you go about it, how we go about it, is our own prerogative. We would continue to stand in solidarity and say, young man, you're my brother. A meeting law, Loibo, okay, you see more about me at my 18 years. Not just watching law, Loibo.
Yomi, a case is in court. When a case is...
The case is not in court. This is a fact finding. This is not a trial court. They are looking for evidence. They need anybody to help. They will call the public to come and talk. If you have anything, bring it. People should be able to differentiate between a fact finding. They can't sentence anybody. They can't find anybody guilty in that court. They can't tell anybody not to talk. It will be against the fundamental right of the people if they gag people not to come and with evidence or facts that they have at this stage. If you don't know the law, you cannot defend it. You must be able to know your right. You need to start building children. Educate them on what they need to know about their right. It's only your right that can make you civilized. Even if you have degree, if you have professorate degree, if you don't know your right, you will be speaking in public and you'll be speaking incoherently. It's not about, it's because your right will make you be free. In fact, when you know your right, you will look like you're proud because it is your right. When police is telling you, I need this information from you, you said, I have right to remain silent. I might decide not to tell you anything. And then you will stand on it. When they give you citation, you have right to remain silent, as anything you say might be taken or used against you in the court of law. That is the law. If you decide to say anything at that point, then you will run into serious problem. So when you say, I don't want to talk, it is only in Nigeria then they will say, no kole soro, no piti ebaje, mbolo ti se ogun yen. Àìmọye èèyàn tí ó ń lo torture fún tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n commit crime, àwọn de kan ni wọ́n ṣe, tó ti no ṣe léṣe, ẹlòmíì ó ti lose etí kan. Ẹlòmíì àwa dúró ndo pé torture is acceptable because wọ́n ti réyàn tó jẹ́wọ́. The only option left for the police is to bring the fact out or to use torture. So when I dedicate my time, I want to give back to the public. The public built me to this way. They've stood by me, and it is time for me to start giving. If you tell me money here, I am not in competition with anybody. I am not working to be a hero. I want to not Ghanaian Koloma fiction Kotimoshe, Brazilian Koloma Kotimoshe, Japanese Koloma Kotimoshe. I, as a Nigerian, I have a role to play. If I am not ready to do this, why did I have a child? I want my child to still be living in fear as a slave because some people are powerful or in government. No! You must be able to raise a society where the next generation will be a little bit more relieved. It is your duty, it is your role. Communal growth. Kini untama shepa po ti gbogbo amayo jere. Kò sí tí ó wà òkè lọ́wọ́ ara ẹnu wa. Gbogbo ala ń gbádùn ara wa bí ta wo fẹ́. O pa travel gba tó bá wọ́n ẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ ẹ̀rù ṣì ń bá wa tá bá dé nílùú wa. You go to another people's country, you will enjoy your rights, you will be peaceful, you will know that if anybody comes for your life, they will find out and they will fight for you behind you. In your country, they will tell you, you are doing too much. They will do this. It's not your right. Because I am an actor, I should not stand for the right of people. If I have knowledge, if I have the tendency, if I have the latent, if I have the interest, why can't I dedicate my time for that? If you have latent in another thing, dedicate your time to it too. Child right protection. Oh, I'm there. Fight against women, to support women and domestic violence. Oh, I'm plantation, electricity. Dedicate your time. Don't just lay about and looking for wood to. Don't talk people down. Me invest up with you ba ani ote buruku lọ́wọ́. Àwọn òyìnbó tó wá kó wa lẹ́rú ìbọn mi lè lọ kó wa ńgbà tó kó wa. Wọ́n rí pé àwọn kan believe ká àwọn lẹ́rú bẹ́ẹ̀ ká àwọn kọ́ làwọn lágbára. Wọ́n kó àwọn èèyàn lẹ́rú. The next thing wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi gíláàsì kan tàn wọ́n dẹ̀ ká àwọn èèyàn lọ. Gbogbo yẹn ìjọba fẹ́ bá owó ẹ̀dá. We can't continue that way. We need to live a society where the society will be peaceful and useful for everybody.
Comrades, sir, with all due respect, sir, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan wà tẹ́ máa ń ṣe mí, and mo mọ̀ pé tí máa ṣe a lot of people tí wọ́n ní sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé to understand? I know you are loaded, just like me, sir. Ó máa ń ṣe mí gbà mí. You are a senior man, no doubt. But the fact is that when things like this stop, to understand, we all know Nigeria is a bad country, but let us always try as well as possible to limit it to the topic and bone or what is on ground. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìyà jẹ Nigeria kíníkan òun náà ló sún wa dé justice. Tá bá gba justice gbogbo ẹ̀ máa normalize. A máa pick another topic iṣẹ́. A máa pick another thing. Government is aware of us. People are aware of us. We are doing this not because of anything, because we are not happy about what we are going through in the country. And we don't want to leave Nigeria and go to another person's country. We want to live in this country. And if it takes us to continue to do this, to have a better society, we will not hesitate. And that is what we have started. So going forward, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So going forward, sir, we have started this. Those who doesn't want justice, people now know who they are. Since last year, they call me thief. They don't have evidence of the thief. They call me and they never retract their message up to tomorrow. And they want us to respect them. Only kill off and
why are you talking about last year? You're talking about last year. As of a few days ago, they say Arifa thief lies.
You know the problem with that do of rights. You know the problem. Misuru now, if I was on your life where you started, coming out to then sweat to Shegba and Shamu,
Westo. Please, I want to say something. Okay. I believe that anything that has happened in the past, let's just forget and forge ahead. The past.
See, you know why I will not take that? I will not take that. It happened in the past that someone was... Wait now. Okay, let me land there. You can come in. Don't try to stop me from talking or express my mind. I need to vent too. I have the right to my own integrity and my name too. A lot of man. For how long are you going to continue all this? Let them just listen. We now have more people. On this black cap. And those people to go. I'm coming, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you are not going, sir. Hold on. Let me just finish this part.
Baba,
No. No, what's not the case, guy? Why am I operating and some people are jamming my frequency? Everyone should see caution and apply triple condom.
Baba, look for your frequency and vomit. If you don't get that
nobody should jam my frequency at this time.
ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ́rìn gẹ́gẹ́ wọ́n jà báyìí.
Orí àwọn sọ pé báyìí bàbá ìbàbá wọn tó láyé o àwọn tó lọ́rùn kọ́ máa ṣe kíni kọ́ máa ṣe kọ́ máa lọ sùn.
Okay, this is what I want to say, Mr. Yomi. Le pari ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́nu. We will continue to do our best. But please, the part of public lawyer, public and public representative, get it right. And I will ask this final question before I let you go, sir. The final question is, what is the relationship between you and Baba Mohbad? If you don't wish to answer it, no problem. But just take it serious. The relationship with you and Baba, is Baba fully aware of your intention to fight for him? Are you working in closed door together to get justice? Please, sir, answer it to yourself. If you wish to say it out, you are free. And if not, it's okay. Because the only thing that will stop me from this justice is if Baba said, Oniyan she, Olobe she, yeah, I want to know.
That's for you, Abi.